How does Macedonian verb conjugation work? Have you ever wondered how verbs change in the Macedonian language? Understanding Macedonian verb conjugation is key to speaking this beautiful language, especially if you are in Southeast Europe. Let's break it down in a simple way. Macedonian verbs fall into two main categories: regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs follow set patterns, making them easier to learn. Irregular verbs, on the other hand, do not follow these patterns, so you will need to memorize them. When it comes to verb tenses, Macedonian has three primary ones: present, past, and future. Each tense has its own unique way of conjugating verbs based on the verb class and the person using it. Starting with the present tense, regular verbs are conjugated based on their endings. Common endings include am, yem, and em. For example, the verb peishea uveaya, which means to write, is conjugated as follows. In the first person singular, it becomes peishea uveaem. For the second person singular, it is peishea uveasha. The third person singular form is peishea uvea. Moving to the plural forms, the first person is peishea uveaem ye, the second person is peishea uveateya, and the third person is peishea uveaate. Now let's look at the past tense. This tense uses different patterns, often relying on the aorist or imperfect forms. For instance, the verb de Cyrillic letter 458 deye, meaning to come, is simply de Cyrillic letter 458 deye for the third person singular in the past tense. Next up is the future tense. This tense is formed by using the auxiliary verb kieye, followed by the present tense form of the main verb. For example, kieye peishea uveaem translates to I will write. Understanding these conjugation patterns is essential for effective communication in North Macedonia and the surrounding areas. It helps you express actions, intentions, and past events clearly. For example, you can say Cyrillic letter 458 as peishea uveaem peyesma, which means I am writing a letter, or Cyrillic letter 458 as kieye adeam veaper kaate, meaning I will go to the park. In the broader context of Southeast Europe, Macedonian verb conjugation shares similarities with other Slavic languages in the region. However, it has its own distinct features that make it unique. This system contributes to the rich linguistic and cultural heritage of Southeast Europe, making learning it all the more rewarding. So, whether you are planning to visit North Macedonia or just curious about the language, understanding how Macedonian verb conjugation works will definitely help you communicate more effectively.